A Spanish man who has long been the shadow, haunted by unexplained activities, captures a terrifying encounter late at night.
Coño. No puede ser. Me cago en...
The video begins with the man waking up to strange noises echoing through his home, his camera in hand as he decides to investigate the source of the disturbance. With a trembling hand, he slowly opens the door. The camera's light reveals a dark shadow figure standing ominously in the room. The figure is indistinct, shrouded in darkness, but its presence is unmistakable. Menacing, the man gasps his fear, palpable as he captures the chilling sight on camera. A person encounters some really scary sounds in the woods and records a video, and no one has been able to explain or otherwise debunk the strange forest incident to this day. No one knows what kind of scary creature makes these weird animal noises. The loud screaming sounds make their skin crawl because they're afraid it could be the same scary noises a screaming skinwalker makes, and the internet largely seems to agree the forest has gone silent. Writes one reaction to the skinwalker caught on camera. The scariest thing about this video is there's no bird sounds, agrees one other scared reaction. The screaming skinwalker sounds close to you in the forest, responds a third. Some headphone users say this scary video is fake and edited, but plenty of people disagree, and so years later the scary mystery continues to go unsolved. In this intriguing footage, a man exploring a dark cave encounters a bizarre and unsettling phenomenon. Viewers are confused whether this is a generated hoax or something genuine. Watch and comment your opinion after watching the following video.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. شو هذا؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وين بعيد عنه ليديك؟ لا بعدين علامة إنه في غلط. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رجع هو كيف عيدنا؟ لا لسه برمي قاعد.
The man records. A small chest that opens on its own and hurls metal rings outside the camera captures the man's astonished reaction. Could it be a spirit of the cave? You may or may not have heard of the Sallie House, a place said to be so haunted, it was investigated by the BuzzFeed Unsolved YouTube channel. Sightings of scary things are frequently caught on video at the Sallie House sightings that are strange, mysterious, and creepy stuff. Indeed, the Sallie House is named after a little girl whose ghost is said to haunt the place. As this possibly paranormal footage shows, it's beyond creepy how the ball rolls in their direction. And it looks like Sally the ghost might be interacting with the group. However, if this paranormal video is fake and not real, then this investigator in the back could be holding a string, because we don't see what they're doing during the moment when the ball moves by itself in a different scary video. More unsolved paranormal activity is caught on tape when ghost hunters claim to record a hair-raising EVP that they cannot explain. Yeah, it is pretty scary.
Yeah, it is pretty scary. We got a video for the girls so that they can see the Sallie House.
I love watching her.
I heard it.
A distant voice can be heard singing in the background shortly before the door opens. a possible ghost EVP, they later claim, because none of them were singing at the time. All of this paranormal evidence seems to suggest the Sally house could be haunted by some scary stuff, so I'll keep an eye out for more spooky videos to analyze from this place. A creepy video believed to possibly be from the forests of Indonesia shows some scary things caught on camera. Apparently, spirits from the woods have descended onto the village, and it's up to priest patrols to help the neighborhood ward off the paranormal minutes. Into the video, he seems to sense a foul, misguided spirit hiding somewhere in the background.
Biar nampak aku punya tempat, biar nampak. Jangan sampai hilang kawalan.
Look again, and moments before they have a possible ghost sighting, there is an unexplained white light at 17 minutes and 59 seconds coming from the forest.
Wish! Wish! Allah Akbar! Watch out!
Standing alone at the edge of the woods is a mysteriously frail-looking figure dressed in gray garbs and not moving at all. This video could be someone pretending to be a ghost, but if you ask the priest who made the video, they'd tell you this paranormal entity is thought to be a pack young spirit. Within a few scary moments, the spirit has disappeared, replaced by a slight rain as the scared shaman screams into the dark. In this unsettling footage, the child mother captures what was meant to be an ordinary snap of her child, only for the situation to take a bizarre and eerie turn. As the child moves about, he suddenly stops and turns towards a dark room. The child's demeanor changes noticeably. He seems fixated on something unseen in the shadows. The mother, sensing something amiss, keeps the camera rolling as she gently asks her child what he sees. A recording in the heart of the woods, Canadian woods, captures the most terrifying sounds that leave even the briskest souls. As the camera pans across the landscape, the peaceful ambiance is suddenly disrupted by a series of eerie, unidentifiable noises. The sounds are deeply unsettling. It's not sure what caused that.
Tuh kan bilang lagi nggak tahu ya. Mungkin waktu menutup. Oh, astagfirullahaladzim Mbak. Saya tahu. Itu waktu menutup Mbak itu sosoknya nggak mau nampak di depan CCTV ini Mbak. Iya. Astagfirullahaladzim ya Allah. Tuh teman-teman. Jadi itu kemudian saya itu sosoknya tadi saya menutup Mbak, tapi Mbaknya itu masalahnya juga tidak sadar gitu, apalagi Mbaknya kalau tidur itu katanya jangan pakai daleman gitu.
This creepy video from the weird side of YouTube caught a strange and scary mystery. When a woman rings the doorbell late at night, the doorbell video is already weird because it's 3 a.m. when the stranger frantically knocks on the door and then rings the doorbell. But the mystery gets more bizarre when the woman sees something off camera at 13 seconds and sprints away. What makes this creepy video so scary are her strange mannerisms and reactions. She looks ready to dive through the door the moment it opens, like there's no time to spare, and she checks the side window one last time to see if anyone inside can help her, and then takes off like she's been discovered. After ringing the doorbell, the mystery woman looks quite scared as she disappears into the darkness. She isn't screaming, but maybe she was trying to stay quiet. Neighboring houses are haunted by this scenario and cannot explain the video footage. Who is this missing person? What kind of scary stuff was following her in this video, and did she make it through the night? If you found this video exciting so far, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos. Your support means a lot to us. These scary video clips caught on night vision camera depict two strange and possibly supernatural occurrences on the alleged haunted March Air Force Base in Southern California. Ghost hunters are exploring an old building that's been abandoned for some time. but once served as a small medical hospital. When some scary stuff occurs, the ghost hunters are huddled together on the left side of the video, peering into a dark room when they think they see something scary hiding in secret. Two strange and mysterious figures. When baffled experts on the base investigated this footage, they ran the video evidence through their special night vision equipment, and they cannot explain who these unidentified people in the shadows are. They look to be standing guard, but no one has been stationed in the abandoned building for years. In the second scary video clip, the paranormal investigators put a ball in the dark room and encourage any nearby ghosts to touch the object and make it move. The ball does not roll by itself, but a weird white orb of light floats in front of the camera and then strangely disappears. These things are strange and mysterious, but are they really supernatural occurrences? Okay, here's a weird and scary animal fact that I could have gone the rest of my life without knowing. If you have a chain link fence in your backyard, an alligator doesn't care, as this creepy photo of an alligator walking around Florida goes to show. The giant animal pushes off the ground with its tail to help climb over the fence. The pointy fence does absolutely nothing against the gator's armored hide as it scales the fence and lands on the other side, which is both amazing and scary to watch. According to Google, an alligator wouldn't be able to climb a wooden or a concrete fence, but alligators have been known to climb chain link fences for a long time. And aside from climbing fences, gators are also known to run up ladders, stairs, and even trees, which is probably one of the scariest things I've ever imagined. Some scary moments were caught on a home security camera late at night at a house in New Jersey, in a frightening occurrence that left one family absolutely terrified. A mother and her teenagers are home alone when they hear scary noises and immediately run for cover. They have to try to not scream and stay hidden in the background as this very tall and scary man cautiously moves items around. He really does not want to get caught. A second camera angle shows his sleeve pulled over his right hand so as not to leave fingerprints. The less stuff this scary person touches, the less evidence there is. He carries something in a black bag in his other hand, which he does not cover with his sleeve, meaning it was either his to begin with or belongs to him. Now he never puts any of their stuff into the bag, just carries it around with him as he creeps around their house. Did he just not find anything of value, or was he looking to take something out of the bag to use on the family home security system, or not? I don't know if I'd ever be able to feel safe in my home again after experiencing this type of scary stuff caught on video. A paranormal investigation has caught strange and mysterious things on video in Jacksonville, Florida, at a scary place called the Annie Little School. The building is haunted, according to local urban legends, and so ghost hunter Eric DeChade goes exploring the supposedly haunted school, which has been abandoned for many decades, to see just how haunted the place is. The scary urban legends speak of a creepy custodian who was kept hidden from sight in an old boiler room, a place where missing students were later found. But this could be a scary story. The closer they get to this fabled boiler room, the more spooky things happen. These creepy photos show some weird orb activity in a dark hall, and a few scary moments later is when some disturbing possible EVP recordings were caught on camera. The creeped-out ghost hunters leave the location with mysterious orbs following them. All the while, there's no way these light anomalies can be the spirits of students destined to haunt this school forever. Mester, there are the scary urban legends here. Mostly true. In this creepy TikTok video, some strange and unusual things are caught on camera while at work.
There's a tornado. Oh.
A giant tornado coming at their building sends them into a shocked and panicked reaction.
Hey, Amanda! Amanda! I'm trying to get Amanda out here. There's a tornado coming our way. Come here, you can see it. It's right there. This is my office. Here's a tornado coming our way. Do you think maybe I should get in my car? No.
No, it sounds like she might be misinformed, but apparently she's correct. Not to drive away. I'm not offering this as any form of advice, but according to Google, you should absolutely under no circumstances try to get away from a tornado in a car. Once a tornado has caught up to your car, you're probably not going to survive instead. What they apparently should have done is go into the basement of the building or a space without windows and get under a heavy piece of furniture. Considering most tornadoes are over in an hour or less, they should have just waited it out. I'm not sure how this scary video ends, but considering it was posted to their TikTok account, I'm guessing the tornado did not capture their final moments on video like they feared. These creepy-looking photographs of the same scary person in Manhattan get even creepier after you learn the disturbing backstory behind them. The man pictured in this photo is wearing a very weird Halloween mask with a scary smile. The picture on the left seems to be when he first notices the camera. The picture on the right was taken a few moments before he attacked the camera person. Without warning, the scariest thing about this picture is when you look at a close-up of the person's eyes. Maybe the eyes look a little wider than normal, but aside from that slight clue, there's very little indication of the attack that's about to take place, and this person even felt comfortable enough to snap a second picture as they approach even closer. This happened in the Manhattan area around Halloween of 2021, so watch out. Hopefully investigators identify him before he does more scary stuff. A scary YouTube channel called Paranormal Ghost Hunters goes investigating an abandoned school building in Havana, Illinois, that's said to be haunted by all kinds of scary things. Caught on camera is some pretty strange paranormal evidence that may or may not be supernatural. The first occurrence happens with their motion detection equipment in the supposedly haunted gymnasium.
Well, whatever he is, he's gone, I think, or he stopped. Can you make that go higher?
And during these scary moments, a mysterious white light is seen coming out of the paranormal equipment. Was this a dust particle or a real ghost orb?
And during these scary moments, a mysterious white light is seen coming out of the paranormal equipment. Was this a dust particle or a real ghost orb?
Yeah. But it keeps trying to focus in on it. It's like right there between us and the fan. That's the thing. It's like it's walking towards us too. Hang on.
And when they ask for more paranormal evidence on video, more activity is caught on tape.
If you're here with me, can you make a sound?
Instead of making noises, a mysterious white orb appears as soon as they ask for a sign. And what's really scary about this mysterious orb is how many times it's caught dancing in front of the camera whenever they ask for a sign.
Is anybody here with us? You can't say anything.
No.
This is far from the only time they get an immediate paranormal response after asking for confirmation of its existence on the floor. They find a creepy stuffed animal that sets off their paranormal equipment often enough to make them question if the toy is haunted by an actual ghost.
Ghost.
Are you still here? There it is. Is that there go off? Whenever I turned it on, yes, but we got EMF.
Is this single white orb really attaching itself to them and following their every move? Scary stuff. If it's real number 2, a man is recording outside of his window when he discovers, to his absolute horror, what he later calls a creepy dark thing looking back into the camera. This blue see-through curtain shows a shadowy silhouette on the other side. He says nothing was there when he checked, and yet this home footage shows a possible creepy dark figure standing still as can be. Is this a real shadowy figure sighting caught on tape or some kind of trick of the light?